come with us as we rise gently into the sky. We are floating above a remarkable place, a city where ancient history and modern life meet in a gentle embrace. This is Xining, the capital of Qinghai province in western China. From this high vantage point, the world below transforms. The noise of the streets fades away, replaced by a quiet and peaceful hum. We are here not for a fast-paced tour, but for 10 minutes of calm observation. Our journey is one of relaxation, a chance to see a city breathe, and to appreciate its unique beauty from a perspective that few ever get to witness. Let us begin this soothing aerial exploration and discover the wonders of Xining from the clouds. Now, let us turn our gaze to the magnificent natural cradle that holds Xining. The city does not simply end at a flat horizon. Instead, it is tenderly enclosed by mountains. To the north and south, great earthen ridges rise up to meet the sky. These are the Qilian Mountains and their various ranges, which form a protective barrier around the urban valley. From our viewpoint, they look like sleeping giants, their slopes covered in a patchwork of greens and browns. These mountains are not just a backdrop. They are an essential part of Xining's identity. They shape the weather, direct the flow of water, and have guarded this valley for countless centuries. As we glide above, we can see roads winding up their slopes like delicate threads, leading to remote temples and small villages. The contrast between the dense, organized city in the valley and the wild, untamed mountains surrounding it is truly a sight to behold. It speaks of a balance, a respect for the land that has been cultivated over generations. Let us now shift our focus to the ribbon of silver that gracefully winds its way through the heart of the city. This is the Huangshui River, a major tributary of the Great Yellow River. From our aerial perspective, it is the city's most prominent natural feature, a shimmering lifeline that has nourished this land for millennia. The river enters the valley from the west and flows eastward, dividing the city into northern and southern banks. We can see numerous bridges, both old and new, stitching the two halves of the city together. They look like small, neat lines crossing the water, symbols of connection and unity in this bustling urban center. Along its banks, we can see long stretches of green parks and riverside promenades. These are places where people come to walk, to exercise, and to find a moment of peace by the water. The water reflects the blue of the sky, creating a moving, living line of light through the city. Let us now drift over the very heart of Xining, the bustling city center. From our elevated viewpoint, this area is a dense tapestry of buildings, roads, and human activity. The structures here are a mix of the old and the new. We can see modern skyscrapers with glass facades reflecting the morning sun, standing alongside more traditional low-rise buildings with tiled roofs. The city center is laid out in a relatively organized grid, with wide boulevards intersecting at busy junctions. These main roads are filled with a constant flowing stream of traffic. But from up here, the movement appears slow and methodical. The central squares are open spaces that act as lungs for the dense urban core. We can see tiny figures of people crossing these squares, perhaps on their way to work or meeting with friends. The commercial districts are particularly vibrant. We can identify them by the larger buildings and the concentration of activity on the streets below. Let us now guide our journey towards a place of great cultural and spiritual significance. Standing out amidst the urban landscape is the magnificent Dongguan Mosque. Even from this altitude, its unique architecture is immediately recognizable. We can see its large green domes and its tall, slender minarets reaching towards the sky. The mosque is one of the largest and most important in northwestern China, and it serves as the heart of the Muslim community in Xining. The main prayer hall is a stunning blend of traditional Chinese palace architecture and Islamic styles. We can see the classic tiered roofs with their curved eaves, a feature common in Chinese temples, combined with the domes and arches typical of a mosque. The large courtyard in front of the prayer hall is an open, welcoming space, designed to accommodate thousands of worshippers, especially during major festivals like Eid. Surrounding the mosque, the streets are part of a vibrant neighborhood. We can see that the area has a distinct character, with bustling markets and shops that cater to the local community. As we continue our gentle flight, let us turn our attention to the patches of vibrant green scattered throughout the city. These are Xining's parks, the green lungs that provide fresh air and spaces for relaxation for its residents. From above, they look like beautiful emerald islands in a sea of urban development. One of the most prominent is the People's Park, or Renmin Park. We can see its large lake shimmering in the center, with small boats gliding across its surface. The park is a tapestry of winding paths, groves of trees, and colorful flower beds. Let us drift over another significant green area, the Xining Botanical Garden. From the air, it appears as a vast and diverse collection of plant life. The distribution of these parks throughout Xining shows thoughtful urban planning. They are not all clustered in one area but are spread out, ensuring that residents from different neighborhoods have access to a nearby green space. From our serene position in the sky, we can see how these green patches connect, forming a web of life that runs through the entire city. Our aerial journey now takes us towards the northern mountains that cradle the city. Carved directly into the face of a steep cliff, we can see a remarkable structure. This is the Beichan Temple, also known as the North Mountain Temple. From our perspective, it looks almost as if the mountain itself has given birth to this sacred place. The temple is a stunning example of religious architecture, a complex of caves, halls, and pavilions that seem to hang precariously between heaven and earth. Its history stretches back over 1,500 years, making it one of the oldest and most significant historical sites in the region. Looking down, we can see the winding staircases and pathways that have been cut into the rock, connecting the various parts of the temple. It is a testament to the incredible faith and determination of its builders. As we hover here for a moment, we can imagine the peace and quiet that must exist in this elevated sanctuary. Far from the noise of the city, the only sounds would be the wind whistling through the ravines and the distant chant of monks. The Beichan Temple is more than just a tourist attraction. It is a living piece of history and a spiritual beacon. Our aerial view provides a unique appreciation for this extraordinary and enduring monument to faith. Our 10 minutes in the sky are drawing to a close. Let us begin our slow and gentle descent, taking in one final sweeping view of this remarkable city. From this descending path, all the elements we have observed come together into one cohesive and beautiful picture. We see the silver line of the Huangshui River, the dense core of the city with its towering buildings, the sacred domes of the Dongguan Mosque, the green oases of the parks, and the ancient temple clinging to the cliffside. All of this is held within the protective embrace of the majestic mountains that stand guard on the horizon. This aerial journey has been a meditation on harmony. We have witnessed the harmony between the modern and the traditional, between different cultures and faiths, and most importantly, between the human world and the natural world. We hope this brief journey has brought you a sense of peace and a deeper appreciation for this unique city, cradled so perfectly between the earth and the sky. Thank you for flying with us.